Next region, Siberia. In West Siberia, Fusarium pertrechioides, Fusarium epicellioides, and Equisetia dominant. Average contamination of grain, spring wheat, barley, and oat was about 15%. In East Siberia, Fusarium acuminatum, Fusarium vinacum are dominant. And the average degree of grain infection was spring wheat, barley, and oat reached 4.5%. At last we reached the east part of our country, where for the first time in 1882, Fusarium capillite was found. The Far East is characterized by a hot and very humid climate. The climate is very favorable for the development of different diseases. In this zone, the dominant species are Fusarium dreminarum and Fusarium pertrechioides. With high frequency, Fusarium griseti, poa, and salani are occurred. Average contamination of grain in 2006 about 15%. Such situation, the Fusarium species composition and contamination of grain in territory of European and Asian part of Russia. Let's pass to consideration of alternaria species. Harmfulness of alternariosis consists in the following: loss of harvest, degrees of quality of yield, degrees of germination power of seeds, molding of seeds and root crops, accumulation of mycotoxin, and different mycoses in humans. On this slide you can see metabolite of alternaria species, which can be found in seeds, vegetable, fruit. They are various nature and also can represent dangers to the human. On this slide, it is shown distribution of alternaria on wheat in different zones of Russia. Alternaria tenuissima and Alternaria alternata, this is toxigenic part. Alternaria infectoria non-toxigenic part. You can see that toxigenic fungi are more often revealed in the east of country, and in less often in the west. Alternaria species widespread on Solanacea crops. Alternariosis of potato are extended everywhere. Loss of harvest reached 30%. On this slide, the data on frequency of occurrence of alternaria species on Solanacea crops are presented. It is visible that with the greatest frequency toxigenic species Alternaria tenuissima on all Solanacea cultures means. The following on distribution species is Alternaria varensis, to a lesser degree Alternaria salani, Alternaria alternata, and Alternaria infectoria. On this slide, symptoms of alternariosis of cruciferous crops are presented. The strongest infection of cabbage and rapeseed observed in the number of areas of central region, in the northwest and Siberia. Distribution of disease reached 100%, and the intensity of harm reached 40%. On this slide, distribution specifics specialized and unspecialized species internally on territory of Russia is present. Some species occur everywhere. For example, Alternaria grassis, Alternaria alternata, and Alternaria tenuissima. Others occurred in the European part of Russia, or in Siberia and in the Far East. Some species affect almost all cruciferous crops, and others are plant of different families. In the conclusion, I want to sum up our mycofloristic work. 24 species of Fusarium were identified. So I must tell you that on Fusarium fungi infected grain in all territory of Russia, and 22 species of Fusarium were identified. 2 species were found firstly in Russia, Fusarium lanceti and Fusarium cerealis. Fusarium lanceti found in northwest region, Fusarium cerealis in south of Russia and in Far East. The new for science Fusarium species was found Fusarium usurianum and Fusarium sibiricum. Fusarium usurianum in Far East found, and Fusarium sibiricum in Siberia. 29 species of Alternaria and 9 species from close genus Embelisia were identified. 9 species were found firstly in Russia. In the results of our research, more than 3,000 isolated collected in different regions of Russia. They are used in biological, molecular genetics, and mycotoxicological research in contact with Russian and foreign scientists. Thank you for attention, and excuse me for my bad English.